Hello guys, it's Behemoth here, and this is actually, well, spoiler alert, this is the Churchill VII Ace Mastery game that I had. And not only that, but I'm gonna make somebody feel very miserable about themselves. Yeah, that does sound like, yeah, somebody's not going to enjoy themselves, and it's not me. Well, no, it is sort of me because I'm playing the Churchill VII, which is not bad, but it's not good as well. If you catch my meaning, it is slow. It has armor, but it can be penetrated at spots which most of people know. And there's the frame rate down the drain because all of the enemies are up the hill. Luckily for me, I'm not up the hill, but there's a Centurion 1. And why is that? Well, because this is a freaking tier 8 game. This is the almost the worst matchmaking that the Churchill 7 can get. Now, of course, it can't get any higher tiers, but it seems to be a bit balanced out. Same amount of tier 8s, same amount of tier 7s, and same amount of tier 6s. And even both sides have a tier 4 scout. So that's good. Let's go and try to see if I can shoot through the rubble over there, through the wall, to hit the Churchill 7 on the enemy team. And I don't see anything, but there's a tree falling, which means somebody is going over there. I'm keeping an eye on my rear. Oh shit, there's an IS. Shoot it, keep it angled, and he hits me through the tracks and penetrates me and damages me. So I hit him once, but you know, 300 damage against 100. And now I panic a little bit because hey, there's a freaking Centurion 1, but he doesn't penetrate me. I'm very well angled, keeping my turret actually on top of him, so I can shoot every time every time I reload it. The IS comes forward and he actually just bounces on me, which is very good. Centurion 1 has switched to gold because he's frustrated. I can't believe that. Yes, most likely doesn't have the top turret or the top gun of Centurion 1, otherwise he would have just made short work of me. IS comes rolling forward, just roll a bit forward myself, beat his gun depression and track him right there. So now that he is tracked, I will keep him tracked. I don't do him any damage, but the fact that I'm keeping him tracked will allow me to, well, first I'll finish that Centurion 1, but he is tracked and he won't be a problem versus the AT-15 that's in my rear and helping me. So those two guys are dead, and the T-39, I have a lovely side shot in him. So I will just quickly shoot on him whenever I can. 2 more shots from me and he is dead. Well, 2 more shots now, and he's rolling forward and he meets his maker with the D-150. Which is funnily enough not his maker, but so there's a ARL-44 with a freaking house on top of his hull. It's the stock ARL turret just looks horrible. And can I penetrate it? Well, I can penetrate it there, but then I actually need to hit it, which, you know, is a thing with the ARL, or with Wolf tanks in general. Hitting the tank to penetrate it is a must, apparently. So, yeah, trying to see if I can have a little bit gun depression to hit the ARL-44, but the AT-15 finishes him off very easily. And the Churchill 7 on the enemy team gets taken out as well. So almost everybody died. There are only 2 heavy tanks left, me and a T-150. Well, the rest of our team are just tier 7, tier 8 tank destroyers. There's only 1 IS-3 on the enemy team and 1 S-51. And just looking, well, ready to penetrate me, yeah, straight through the middle of the turret, which is pretty easy to penetrate. IS-3 on 150 health. 815 is well, he's a one shot for the 815, so let's see if I can spot the S-51. Oh, the S-51 is over there, trying to get around this building so I can finish my ISU-152. Alright, so let's go to the IS-3. Just make sure to destroy those walls, because they are pretty annoying, you know. And IS-3 is getting, well, he's hanging out for a party with well, about 4 tank destroyers coming his way. ISU 152 from my back as well. And the 8015 finished him off. So, yeah, it's a game. It's something. So let's see what came out of it. And there you go. That's the ace, as I said, and steel wall because the Centurion one could not penetrate me. Yeah, poor bastards. Well, not like that. I care pretty much about that. Well, I do, but he was unfortunate, and I was very, very fortunate that he could not penetrate me. And of course, tracking the IS made me a bunch of experience and credits as well. So let's look at the team scores. On top of the leaderboards with 1777 damage done, 1 kill, and base experience of 1158. Not bad at all. You've got more experience than the KV2. And actually, yeah. Well, of course, and then top of the leaderboards, and then there's nobody higher score than you. That's pretty much how it is. But yeah, being being higher scored than the tier 8, not bad. And even the closest tier 8, the 8015, only had 700 more damage. So that was pretty good. Even with this gun, it's rapid firing, not very low damage. So getting the third, oh my phone, oh god, being the third most with the most damage done is actually quite good. And going for the detailed report, 20 shots fired, 18 hits and 14 actual penetrations. So those 40 penetrations result in 777. I love saying that. 777. This listing is sung. It's that amount of damage. And well, only 4 actual penetrations. What's I think 2 of them were just tracking without any actual damage. Or 1 of them at least. Anyways, potential damage received 2420. But damage to resistance is 1054, and that's why I mostly track people. If you can reliably damage them, or you just track them in the open, so you can damage them and your allies. So every damage that the allies do actually gets credited for you as well. So whenever you can just track as you do damage, that would be the optimum way of doing things. But that was the Churchill VII, and well, we're going for the Black Prince because I heard that's a whole lot better.